happening, people? This is Rohit here, and I just want to record a video journal of the last time I came here to Walmart, and it's been like 2 to 3 weeks. But then this is like my grocery shopping routine, and every single time I come to Walmart, I have my own stories, and a small story, big story, whatever it is. I just want to share what happened last time. Every single time I walk, I get random thoughts. I like to record it and all of that. I think that day I was just recording. Oh, people need to be shown where they belong. That kind of boundaries, kind of thing. Boundaries are important. And it was raining as well that day, and there was like water on the road. I was walking the side, car came from behind me, and I mean today also it rained, but it's not so much today. And this splashed the whole water on my body. I'm like, I didn't say or react to anything, which I really like because I don't react. I choose to respond, which is something I feel is important. And then the first thing I did to Walmart, I was like, going to Walmart itself, the very bad start, but okay, it's fine. First thing I went to Walmart, went to the washroom, cleaned my face. Whatever I could clean, like left side, the whole left side was wet. I was like, fine, just a bad start, but it's okay. And whenever I go to Walmart, I actually don't talk much. Whenever it's needed, I talk. Whenever I need to ask something, I ask. It's like my self-care routine. I'm there for my mental health and all that. But then that day, I'm waiting behind in line with my card, not disturbing anyone. I'm doing my own stuff. There's a person in front of me. That person was not moving. I was not in a hurry. I didn't say anything. Some other person is coming next to me. I'm like, oh, what? Your mouth is not working. This person is asking me to tell the other person to move. Nobody's problem. I'm not in a hurry. I don't know why this person came in, but the person, oh, if there's anything, you should be the one to speak. I'm like, I know when to speak or what to say. I just found that interesting. When the people use the word should or what you always try to impose what you feel is right to others, which is not true. You don't know what's happening in that person's life. You don't know what's happening. Like you are thinking and telling stuff which is you feel is true and works for you, but you are telling that is what will work for other person as well. And when other person does not listen to you, that's when you are like, you feel hurt, you feel disrespected. But then all those small things, I just went there, got them, but it's okay. Small things, but then it made me think a lot about how much it has an impact on our life, on our words, what we choose to say, how much impact it has on the other person's life, of what you because of what you said. I'm like using the word should, or using the word, oh, this person should be, because I used to be that person before. I used to be the person who used to say, oh, this person, if they should be doing this, that's when I like them. Who am I to decide all of that, right? So, but then, yeah, weeks of therapy and all of that, you change, people change. I got better at understanding myself of what is important for me. I just keep doing my own stuff. Like going to Walmart also, I go there alone, I do my own stuff and come back. Earlier, I was like, oh, the person needs to be like that, and you are telling what is right for you, and you try to decide what is the right for the other person as well, which is something wrong. Like, who am I to decide? But then slowly I'm like, I'm doing my own stuff. I'm not going to disturb my mental peace. I'm not going to disturb the other person. The person wants to ask me something, they can ask. If they have any problem with me, they can tell me, and we can communicate and solve the issue if needed. But apart from that, there's no need to actually go and say and be like, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. If you do your own stuff, nobody's going to disturb you, and nobody will have anything to say when you follow what's right for you. It's just a random story. I'm almost there at Walmart, having some plane watching as well. But then that day I had to go get a trash can and all of that because small roommates conflict. I'm doing my own stuff. I will not disturbing anyone else. Other two roommates, one person has no experience living with Indians. The Indian does not have any experience living with citizens or foreigners. So there's like conflict. Just because I don't have any conflict with interracial roommate, it's because of communication of what I've done in the past. I just somewhere inside I feel I just make it look easy, but it's all about communication. It's all about you do your own thing. Only if it impacts you, only if what the other person is doing impacts you, that's when you can tell the other person and be like, okay, this is what is happening. I hope you understand. Like, do you want to be solution focused, or do you want to listen and see what the problem is? But it's all about like, ooh, that's a huge plane. But yeah, it's just a random story which I felt like sharing. But that all those things, when someone says something, you don't realize it, but when you notice the unhealthy patterns, whether it's because of therapy or it's because of your self-awareness, that's when you get to learn a lot. And that's what I feel is happening in my case. For whatever it is, I'm going to go back, do my grocery shopping. I'm going to enjoy. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye from me.